Back again. We back again. Like I promised, I told y'all yesterday when I made a video about Wilder that I would come back and make another video, a separate video about Devin Haney and George Kambosos fight, the rematch for Undisputed. That fight will also be on October the 15th in Melbourne, Australia. The fight will be during the daytime here in the States. Obviously because actually the fight is Sunday over there, and it'll be probably midday here. So you'll have a full day, a full slate of boxing that day. You know what I'm saying? You can just sit back and enjoy it. But I actually want to talk about the fight. That fight, to me, if you watch the first fight, Devin Haney basically beat George Kambosos with a jab, slipping his punches, throwing him off timing with feints. He just seemed like, and not just seemed, but he is the better skilled guy. And it, to me, in my opinion, is not even close. I honestly, I am a Devin Haney fan, so I'm not saying this to be biased, but I'm trying to figure out a way that I can play something in my head to see how George Kambosos will be able to beat Devin. And I can't really see anything. I just don't see it. He is a boxer. He's a very good boxer and a very good counterpuncher. The thing with Devin is very, very defensive minded. And he's longer than George Kambosos. And George Kambosos seemed in that first fight, he doesn't get the counter punch off. It seemed like when he's chasing Devin to try to throw something, he's either getting jabbed, he can't get in, or Devin pull a feint. And, you know, whenever he try to wind up to try to actually, you know, try to tee off on Devin either, you know, sidesteps him or moves around, and he's not there to get hit. I don't see a scenario where George Kambosos could beat Devin Haney unless he get a punch off, a lucky punch. Maybe like Linares did, you know, he sneak a punch in. And I mean, Devin dominated that fight also, so he can't take a punch. But that's the only way I can see. He cannot outbox him. Devin is not gonna go in there and try to prove a point and brawl with George Kambosos. I just basically think he's at Devin's mercy, to be perfectly honest with you. He's not gonna go in there and pull a Teofimo Lopez and try to come in there in the first round and exchange and try to knock George Kambosos out in the first round, which I think was a stupid game plan, in my opinion. Horrible. He's not gonna do that. He's not that type of fighter. He's gonna fight with his head. Like I said, he gonna use his ring IQ, his athletic ability on George Kambosos, and he's gonna make it very, very difficult on him. And like I have him winning unanimous decision. I may have George Kambosos win a round, and you might have to find that round to actually get him a round or two. But I feel like it's gonna be a dominant fashion. I don't think it's gonna be close. And then we'll have to see what's next for Devin, whether he goes into the Loma fight. He's been called out by Shakur. I don't think he takes that fight right now. He already had Loma lined up way before Shakur even moved up. They already was working out that. They both were top ranked. I think that's an easier fight to make. And I think you will see Shakur at 140, which at that point, once Shakur runs through 135, like I think he will, in my opinion, I think he will, that'll be a mega fight at 140 one day. Maybe 3 years down the line. But yeah, that's my little spiel on it, man. Make sure you watch the fight. It's a full day of boxing. You know, get your wings, get your chips and dip, invite your homies over. It's literally from midday all the way into late into the night. It's gonna be a full day of boxing. And with the schedule we got this year in boxing, we haven't had that many marquee fights. We had a few. It's kind of slow compared to last year. So days like this that we get in boxing, we got to take advantage of them. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. Like I said, like, share, comment, subscribe. You know, come mess with us, man. Crunch Time Sports, we on the move. Oh yeah, we will be bringing you a live. We're gonna call a live game, Rams and Cowboys on Sunday, man. Tap in, just come in alive, say what's up, say what what you see in the game with us, man. Critique it. You know, you want to talk a little shit, do that. You know, whatever you want to do, man. Just stop by the channel on Sunday at 4. We'll be on about 4:15. So come through and check us out, man. That's pretty much all I got.